Hey everybody. So today we're going to be upgrading the pickguard and pickup covers, knobs, all that stuff on my strat build that I did a while back. Got the mint green and white on it right now and it looks good, but I think I want to go with black on it. So we're going to do a black pickguard and we're going to do cream pickup covers and knobs, all that kind of stuff. While we're at it, we'll change the strings, just do a few things to it. So yeah, let's get started with it. So I have off Amazon, Kiosh brand 3-pot ply black, white, black pickguard. I have some Fleor pickup covers, cream, and some Vintage Forge knobs and selector tip. So we're going to be throwing some D'Addarios on there, 10 gauge. Yeah, let's get started on it. Alright, strings are off. We'll start with the back cover. This comes with the front and back cover. Stock one off there. Just do a quick comparison, make sure these match up. Same. Grab a little rag here, wipe any dust or anything off there. These do have protective film on them. We'll peel that off there. They usually have 2 layers of that. The second layer is a little tighter on there. There we go. Some nice quality looking cover. Line it up. And I like to pre-start my screws back in there before I take the screwdriver to it. I'm already digging the black on that better than the white. So, switch here, we pull these screws, be right back. Okay, while I'm pulling these screws on here real quick too, I just use this little spanner wrench, get up under my knobs, kind of wiggle it back and forth a little bit, try not to do any damage because I do want to reuse this pickguard on another project. Pops those off. Pull your switch tip off. Alright, and then back to removing the screw. Okay, use that spanner wrench. Loosen up your pots. Nut some washers off to the side there. Pull screws off your switch. Okay. Pull my pickups. Okay, everything's loose. Looks like the spring stayed with some of these, not with the others, but that's all right. Okay, old one off. This does have a metal plate that goes on these. Make sure I can find all my springs. Still missing one. Okay, let me find that spring. Hang on 1 second. Okay, we found our spring. Let's get this opened up here. I already pulled the other ones off. They just slide right off of there. You need to make sure you line these up with the correct size. Looks like that one goes on that one. Ordered these right. These all should just snap right on right now. Make sure to measure your pole spacing before you order your covers, or they will not work. So those are good. I know lots of people do this at the very end, and I tend to too, but it leaves a bunch of plastic under your knobs when you do that. It's kind of a pain to get that out. So I'm going to pull this off now. That is a nice quality looking pickguard. So yeah, very pleased with that. Okay, sorry everybody, had some issues with my storage card there. Not sure how much of this footage I lost, but I've got the pick guard back together. So all the cream pickup cover, selector tip, everything. Just want to double check my wiring, make sure I didn't knock anything loose. Make sure we're all solid there. And then we're going to wipe this down real quick, and then we'll screw it back on there. Make sure we're not getting any wires stuck in between there. You want it to sit nice and flat as you're sitting it down. Everything pretty close there. Okay. Now, let's start putting our screws back in. Okay, you don't need to watch me screw all these in. Give me 1 second. Alright, so we've got that screwed back on there. So new pick guard, new knobs in the cream color. I'm going to do a nice wipe down on everything, make sure everything looks good. Do a quick sound check. And then I'll start getting the strings on it and all that kind of stuff. Okay, for sound check, what I do, I just have a little headphone amp here, and I got it plugged into a Bluetooth speaker. looks like we're good on everything. Those of you who don't know, locking tuners make things so much faster on string changes. Really big difference there. So just feeding these through the block in the back. This guitar's had a lot of mods done to it when I built it. So it's got blender mod, it's got blender tone pot. It's got locking tuners, Alnico pickups, lots of goodies. It sounds really, really good. I just never was a fan of that mint on this particular guitar. I do like the mint pickguards. I think they look great. And originally I was just going to do the cream colored plastics on it. But then I got to looking at some stuff on the internet and decided I liked the black better. So that's what we're doing here. So yeah, let me finish getting this strung up. Okay, so while I was stringing it, I've had a little bit of adjustment down here on the bottom where the saddles are low. It plays great, but the threads are sticking up a little bit, and every now and again when you're palm muting, that catches you. So I went ahead and threw a shim in the neck, just a 0.25 shim. I'm going through, I'm adjusting my string height and everything on it, and then I'll get back to you here in a second. Okay guys, we're back. Strings are on it, new pick guard, new scratch plate on the back. I mean, I think that was a massive improvement. I did some tweaking to it here, did a little different setup to it. Like I said, I shimmed the neck, brought up the saddles a little bit, did some adjustment there. Got a little fine tuning to do. I got to set the pickup height, things like that yet, but I mean, it's there. So it's a great sounding guitar. I'm going to finish my setup. I'll come back later. I'll do a little sound demo on this just so you guys can check it out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, help me build this channel, and yeah, have a good day. Thanks. Bye.